Eh? Hold on. Oh, we're live now. So, hello everyone, and
Hello.
welcome to this live stream. This middle ground live stream, as I like to call it, live ground. This is a general Q&A to get to know us, and to also put any video topics you want to see on the channel to us, and really to ask any questions that you want to ask about the channel. So we hope we get a lot of interesting questions.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, we're going to be sat like lemons. Okay. So we will see. Yeah. No questions as of yet, but we just got to talk to ourselves, I suppose. I can't. Let's start to say I can't believe we've actually gotten to this point where we're doing our first live stream
We
on the
have a
channel.
video out live. Just went out live today.
Yes, we did. We had a suicide suicide prevention video go live not long ago. So check that out as well. Very hard hitting video. Very I'd like to say video full of hope. That's what I hope it brings to the table in this in the climate that it's in, really, and the subject matter that it's in. We need more hope than negativity, and my fingers crossed it gives out the right message. So still waiting for any questions. Well, we still only have one person watching at current.
Hello, one
Yeah.
person. Say hello,
Yeah.
one person.
Hello, yeah. Hello to the one viewer that we've got here. It's great that we had one viewer chomping at the bit to get into this live stream, at least. to see our ugly mugs.
Yes. At least my ugly mug. I don't know about yours.
Look at this. What?
Ugly mug.
Look like what are they? The things from Doctor Who that look like potatoes.
Centaurans.
Santarans. You're a potato. No, was it Matt Smith said that quote that Matt Smith said? No, you're the potato. I'm the smart one. You're the potato one.
Wasn't that a Jenna Coleman episode?
I think it was.
Yeah.
But it definitely. It wasn't. It wasn't as I can remember in a Rory and Amy episode.
Yeah, he kept calling her boy, I think. He kept calling her boy.
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 Oh my word. Patrick Chapman has joined the live stream.
Shameless second Doctor imitation.
Well, I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of sitting about talking before we get answers. Well, I suppose we both expected this.
Answers? We're giving the answers.
Yeah, well, I mean, questions. Sorry. You
You're
know
not
me
Joe.
by now.
You're not Joe. I'm Joe.
I always get tongue-tied on videos. You should know, Joe. I record them. It wouldn't be a middle ground video without me being tongue-tied. So that's not new. I think it'd be new if I didn't get tongue-tied. I just like to add for comedic effect the amount of takes we had to go through to get this suicide video right.
That's horrible to admit.
Considering the subject of the video. Considering the subject of the video, it was horrible because I got tongue-tied. It set Joe off laughing. Then it set me off laughing. Every time I got to the point that set him off laughing, where I got tongue-tied. So I think we went through about 3 or 4 takes till we got a decent take.
For the subject matter, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Shame on
Well,
us.
it's gonna be a lot of subjects. Well, a few more subjects, like I suppose a lot more subjects like that to come within it on the channel. It's just
What about the
how
dark
about
Twitter? I wonder what people think of the dark ground.
the dark ground. Yeah, we'd like to hear feedback on that. It's definitely had comments on the videos and views and likes on the videos, which is good. It was my brainchild, and I'm just hoping that every video is a-okay and up to scratch on scariness and what it should be. I know we do have a lot of interesting dark ground videos in the pipeline to come, especially some secret, not to be told yet, on location episodes. Now, which I am thoroughly looking forward to. Don't know about Joe, but
Always.
they will be definitely be interesting ones to film. Still only have one person watching the stream, so I guess we shouldn't really pay attention to how many people are watching the stream. Just carry on with what we're doing.
Yeah.
Just find things.
Somebody will
Find
say
it
hi
out.
eventually.
They will. They will. Or we can hope.
Somebody will sneak in and say boo.
Go boo!
Boo. And not boo.
Yeah. I know we'll be expecting some people to pop in.
Are you expecting some guests?
I'm expecting a few people to pop in. I know 2 people for definite will be popping in. But we'll see whether any of the other people informed will pop in, even if it's just a few pop in and we get loads of questions off them. That's fine. It's questions. I'm still intrigued to know whether the chat on the website we're streaming through picks up what's said in the chat on YouTube, but we'll soon see when someone speaks. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not a big issue. I've got the Facebook window open, the stream open, so we can.
You mean the YouTube window?
Yeah, I'm sick, tongue-tied again.
I see it.
Tongue-tied again.
I see it. I have it open too.
Oh, it's a bit. It will be delayed, just to let you know. Behind.
Uh-huh.
How many people do we have? What?
It's working smashingly.
Yeah. Indeed, Leo.
Yes. Enjoy Leo.
So, make conversation. How do you feel the channel is going so far, Joe?
Not bad. Not bad. 13 subscribers as of today.
Yeah, gained 2 more today.
That's pretty good. for
Slow and steady wins the race, as they say, and that's how it is with us.
19
And,
videos. 19 videos out as of today.
I'm not even sure on our old channel, which you won't go into, whether we had this many subscribers at this point in ratio to videos that we put out.
I don't know.
I know we've got a lot more views. I think we've got a lot more views with
Yep.
these videos.
Yep.
So that's always a positive sign,
Mm-hmm.
and it's well received. So
Absolutely.
another positive sign.
Positivity all the way around.
We're bound to get negativity at some point. We can expect, or we can get like the spam comments, and you know, expect to see the one
Trolls.
token dislike on our videos, because it will happen. Now we have 2 people watching.
Hello.
And we do have a comment, but someone has spoken in the chat.
Have they?
This is one of the people that subscribed today. His name is Marcus. So, hello, Marcus.
Hello, Marcus.
Welcome.
Comment, but hello.
It's come up in the YouTube chat.
I need to see the YouTube chat.
And thank you for subscribing today as well.
Yes, thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Big help to our channel. And I know you mentioned to me that you like the dark ground stuff, so we'll be working on that for you. To put some. Oh, it's there. It's appearing in the actual website chat as well. What you're saying, it's appearing there as well, so you can choose either handle. It's up to you. Got a nice.
Is it
I got a nice.
Okay, here we go.
And we got 3 people watching now, so
hello, third person.
So
what's going
on?
Welcome to the Meadowground feed.
Any of you? Sorry, I'm talking over Joe.
That's all right. Talk over me.
I was going to say, if any of you have questions to put to us about anything to do with the channel, like anything you want to know about us, anything you want to know, you ask a question of a topic you may want to see covered in the channel, write in the chat and we will respond.
Or anything you want to know about us.
Yeah.
As long
anything
as
you want to know about
personal.
Yeah. Not Joe's social security number. Or his bank account number.
Yeah.
Because no, you won't be getting that information. And it'd be a bit difficult being overseas, but I should actually mention that Joe is overseas.
Am I?
We are not in the same.
Or are you overseas?
He's in the great good old US of A.
Am I overseas or are you overseas?
Well, we're both overseas to each other, whichever way we look at it. But Joe. Okay, so I've got a question here from my sister, Hannah. Hello, Hannah.
Hey, Hannah.
And Marcus as well, going along the same vine of thought, and that is, what made you decide to set up a YouTube channel? Well, from my point of view, and from I've always wanted to do YouTube. YouTube is something I've always wanted to get involved in, and I've just not found, I suppose, the doorway in. And Joe, and doing this with Joe is helped me find that doorway into this platform. And we did have a YouTube channel before, as I mentioned. It was a Doctor Who related channel, which kind of hit a snag and it disappeared. And then we both got our heads in check and pulled this channel together, and so far so good. And that's my answer to the question. Now, Joe?
Mine is similar to Danny. I always wanted to have a YouTube channel. And basically, I didn't really have the confidence to do it alone. And I knew that Danny wanted to do one, and we had done one before, and we get along great. So we decided that we would go ahead and give it another shot. And so we put it together, and here we are. So.
And Marcus has also asked another question, which was, what inspired you the most? Or what inspired you the most to do
YouTube?
Do this? Yeah.
Just other YouTubers, I guess. I watch other YouTubers, specifically British ones like Joe Sugg, and his friends, and they just seem to have a lot of fun. And I want to have a lot of fun, I know a lot of the stuff we discuss is on the serious end, and I need to liven up more, for sure. That's something I'm working on in the videos.
Yeah, he has a resting.
We discuss it a lot. I have resting bitch face. Yeah, we discuss that. So that inspires me. Go ahead, Danny. Your turn.
Well, what inspired me was to follow in the footsteps of YouTubers I watch myself, whether it's gaming YouTubers like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and people affiliated to them like Moy Skirms, Bob, Mark's friend, and Wade as well, Lord Minion 777, and also English YouTubers. There's a group of English YouTubers called the Sidemen, and they're a group of 7 guys that I've got a YouTube family together, and they do their own stuff. And one does a lot of gaming stuff, which I watch, is called VicStar123. Look him up. He does a lot of good Modern Warfare, Warzone. But he's like a 3-time champion, and he has the record in one of the, I can't remember if it's squads, I think it is. But
speaking of gaming, go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead. I interrupt a lot.
But yeah, just following in the footsteps of people I watch myself, and saying to myself, I want to do that. I want to be like them. I want to do what they do, and just have fun. And that's what inspires me the most. Then of course we have 2 more questions here. I don't know if you can see them, Joe. Do you want to?
Well, before that, I want to say, speaking of gaming, gaming videos are coming. So be prepared, guys. Gaming videos are coming.
Yes, they are. They will be coming, and we've discussed a load of good games to do playthroughs of and campaigns of and whatnot on the channel. So stay tuned for that.
What content top do you want to add into your videos? Well, we're going to add gaming soon. And Danny is doing more dark brown content. Kind of his baby, so to speak. You want to talk about that, Danny?
Yeah, but the dark brown series, as stated, is a dark series to do with like anything from ghost stories to creepypasta stories to real crime stories to little mini-sodes about serial killers, cases in the paranormal world. It's all on that subject. And as I mentioned before a bit earlier in the stream, there's 2 on location videos which hopefully we are hoping to film to do a bit, and that they are 2 very big videos as far as what they're about, and I'm excited. Like if I could go and film them now, I would. That's how excited I am, because it's my field. It's what I know best. I'm a walking encyclopedia of the morbid, as it were. So, and anything on that dark side will be in the Dark Ground series, and you just have to look out for what comes out in the videos. So then the next question is, who is your favorite YouTuber?
My favorite YouTuber, I like Joe Santagato, I like Joe Sugg, hence the Joes, right? There's a theme
I,
going
lo-
on here.
I just like to point out my sister knows who Joe Santagato is because you've seen probably some of his done sweet videos.
Anna's got good taste.
Yeah, she does. She does indeed. But my favourite YouTuber, for me, I have a few in different areas and different aspects of YouTube. If it's gaming, if people like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and obviously Vicstar123 and people associated with him. But if it's in like sort of like the crime area of stuff, like Rob Dyke,
Rob Dyke
is a great his channel's great for videos. Top 5 unknowns, top 5s, top 15s, all those type of videos channels. For that side of stuff, I like, and I'd say those are my favourite YouTubers in different aspects of the categories.
game wise.
What? Yeah, it goes with the question before. What's your favourite game, and if so, what do you intend to stream game wise? So
GTA 5 for sure. Minecraft, I think.
yeah,
Friday the 13th.
yeah. We talked about Resident Evil as well, doing the
Resident Evil, Call of Duty.
Yeah, they will. And what's your favourite game?
GTA 5 for me.
GTA 5 for you. Well, my favourite game, as Joe will know and as people will know from the gaming top 10 video, is Assassin's Creed. There's no curving the guessing on that, is because I just get lost in the story mode and the adventure. And it's one. I'd say GTA 5's up there as well. Do like to play in GTA 5. I know a lot of people go, "Oh, it's a dead game now," but a lot of people still play, and I still play. I still find enjoyment out of playing online and doing stuff. So I'd definitely say that. And
Yes,
Hannah's question: do you have plans to visit each other and do a stream? Yes, we do actually. This ties in. This ties in with the on location videos for the Dark Ground series. And I guess I can reveal them now, and more people are in the stream. The 2 videos, because Joe lives in proximity to things to do with these, are, of course, one, the Columbine shooting incident. He doesn't live too far away from the school and the memorial, so we'll film it, and I do eventually go over to see him. We're filming a bit at the memorial for a video on that, and of course the other one being Ted Bundy.
Yes, Hannah, you can.
Yes, you can. You can come have a holiday. Have a holiday in America with us. But yeah, as I say, the second top on location topic is Ted Bundy, because as we believe there was some locations there in which he did his killing, as it were. So those are 2 exciting on location dark ground videos we have in the pipeline when we can get round to it. And Joe just got dive bombed by an insect there, and his webcam fell.
Yes, yeah, I did.
So Marcus asked, would you ever do daily vlogs?
I wouldn't, because I have a pretty busy schedule. I don't know about Danny.
It might be something I consider doing. No, but also that might tie into when I go over and visit Joe. We can do some vlogs then when I'm there, seeing some of the sites. Where we go. Well, even you could do dark ground videos in like museums. If there's any like more morbid museums and haunted locations, so that gives us a few more dark ground video locations and chances to do daily vlogs. And of course, I think there might be a few challenge videos as well. I.e., being boozled might happen.
Boozled for sure.
How I'm dreading that. But I said I'd be brave and I'd be game, and if it was a bad one, I'd eat the whole thing. Whether that actually happens in
Yes,
person,
you will.
So, yeah.
No chicken fingers for you.
I've got really need chicken fingers after those things, or a beer or something to wash the taste out of my mouth. Yeah. But and also I hope that visiting Joe is not going to be a one-off thing.
Oh no, I'm coming to England too.
It'll be the other way around, and hopefully there'll be more either side round as well. So when he comes over here, we can do some on location stuff here, or daily vlog stuff here, which should be interesting. Now we're down to one viewer.
You lost everybody. Was it something we said?
Do we smell? Oh no, we've got 2 people watching on YouTube apparently. He's only saying coming up as 1 the website. Oh, now we're back to 2. There we go.
Welcome back.
But as far as other games do intend to stream as well, I want to add stuff like, I don't know how Joe feels about these type of games, but Craft to Survive type games.
Like what?
Like Minecraft, and there's another one like 7 days.
That, sure.
Yeah, but there's another one called 7 Days to Die, which is like this apocalyptic zombie game, and you have like a horde of zombies every 7 days, which is also another good one to stream to do a series of, maybe even live episodes of.
Yeah.
Of games. What else? Resident Evil ones, campaign ones I'm looking forward to.
What's that other horror game? Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight. That's very much like Friday the 13th. Same type of format.
Yeah, we could totally do that one.
Yeah, we could do that one. As we've said, Call of Duty. I didn't really know Joe was into those type of games, but now I know. Then, hell's yeah. That's all I can say to that, because now we have our 3rd viewer back.
And the gaming videos start July 1st, the beginning of July.
Well, I'd have to look at the schedule for the exact date.
Well, the beginning of July is the.
Yeah, it will be the beginning of July, so that should be a fun. Be fun, especially there's a couple of games I'm excited to play, and GTA is definitely one of them, and very much looking forward to doing regular co-op of those games, maybe doing things to make up money, maybe doing heists, missions. That should be fun, and have our own tailored crew for our Middle Ground Gaming crew, and set that up. And
hello everybody.
Hello, it's in the interwebs, in the time-space continuum. Calling the YouTube live community, this is the Doctor. I'm totally surprised that we've got free viewers. Kind of worried me that we weren't going to get any, and it was going to be a long period of time where we were going to be sat waiting for people to ask questions. But anywho.
Favorite TV show or films? I'll let you answer first, Danny.
Favorite TV show?
She probably knows.
Yeah, well, she probably knows. Is one that favorite TV show is one which I came by recently in the last year, and that's Stranger Things. Absolutely adore Stranger Things. But I'd also like to add, as far as TV shows go as well.
Welcome back, Marcus. Is it?
Yeah, I'd like to add Doctor Who and also The Big Bang Theory as 2 other ones up there. And films, my favourite film well, it depends what category, but there's a lot. But my favorite film, I'm fond of the Harry Potter and the Fantastic Beast series. That was one that's really up there. And horror film wise, as I said in the video, which we have a top 10 horror film video on our channel, is Sinister. And I believe Joe's, well, I can't remember what Joe's was, what he said his was.
It's a test.
It's definitely a test.
I don't even remember what I said mine was. What is my favorite TV show? Well, it was Doctor Who. I knew this subject was going to come up. But it's Doctor Who. Let me think.
I'd like to add one more while you're thinking.
Sure,
TV shows for me. Mindhunter. It's a Netflix series.
It's a good show.
Mindhunter is incredible. If you haven't seen it and you have Netflix, I recommend it. Well, and Joe will recommend it as well because it is incredible.
Mindhunter is a good show.
Waiting for Joe to.
I really like Young Sheldon. Really, really good show. Probably the best network TV show. But if I was to pick a streaming series, I'd probably go with The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
And what about favorite TV show?
That is TV show.
Like you said, TV show. I mean, film. Sorry, film.
Film.
The other one.
Of all time, Forrest Gump.
Oh, that's a very good pick. Forrest Gump's a very good pick. Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Fun fact about that film, which I'm sure I've told Joe before, is Tom Hanks got the inspiration for that really thick Southern accent from the actor who played the young him in that film. Because the actor who played the younger him in that film had a really strong Southern accent, and he went with it for his older Forrest Gump, and I say it worked well. Proper Southern.
Yep.
So, going back to, is there any game in particular you're looking forward to doing on as far as the gaming channel?
Any requests?
Any requests? Any video requests on topics that you'd like to see as well? Get them in, of course. We are always happy to hear and happy to take those requests, because our fans and our subscriber network mean a lot to us when we listen to them. Oh, that's a very Hannah. Starting off for Hannah. Not sure if you're in lockdown, Joe, or have been. How are you? / how have you found it? How have you found it? / feelings / annoyances.
We have been in lockdown, and it has been very annoying. But coping, dealing, doing, what we have to do. Unfortunately, with this president, yeah, I won't get too political, but yeah, Danny can fill you in on how I feel about him off the video.
Marcus has asked a very good question, and his question is: if you got the chance to go to VidCon, would you?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. If we were big enough.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
It definitely be on them. Like, and when our gaming channel gets big, we might even go to gaming conventions like PAX or whatever the gaming conventions there are. It all depends on how big this channel gets, and if it's something that's feasible with where we are. So definitely yes from
I'm
both
not
of
too
us.
far from VidCon, so I'm like 1,000 miles away. So I'm a bit closer than Danny is.
Yeah, I know we have a big gaming convention in this country, not far from me, at a convention center not far from me called, I believe it's called EGX, and it's a big gaming convention here in Birmingham that happens, I think, every year. So there's always a possibility to go there if Joe can get over.
I can fly.
It has wings.
Yes.
Hannah said, "I can hear you. I hear you." Like you say, I understand.
Yes.
It's the situation in America is not fun.
Hopefully we can survive it.
Yeah. It's so it's same here now with now the lockdown issues have been eased, and of course with this everything to Black Lives Matter thing going on at the moment as well. It's led to some anarchy, shall we say? And Hannah's just said, "Keep going, guys. You're doing amazing. Make sure you promote it to get your viewers." Yeah.
Thank you, Hannah, and it's been a pleasure to meet you. Finally.
Thank you, Hannah, for tuning in to give us some questions and help us with this live stream. Well, saying that, assuming that she is going. If she's going, she's going. If she's not, she's not. Whether it's just an affirmation message.
Yes.
So. Oh yeah, she's going. See you soon, guys. Can't wait for your next video. See you, Hannah.
Thank you, Anna.
We've got a video coming out tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. We're recording tomorrow, so that will come out by
Thank
Friday.
you. Peace to you,
on
Anna.
Friday. Good vibes, Hannah. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, Marcus, see you linked your Facebook page and your videography video page on Facebook. So we'll
peace to you,
go
mate.
and go and look at those if you can see them. We'll promote them. Just so go and look him out. He has good videography. There's a lot of videography, and also like to plug something in the chat. I know this is probably a bit cheeky of me, but a link I just sent in the chat is a link to my friend Dave's YouTube channel, and he does gaming. He's done Forza on there. He's done like simulator games like OMSI, which is Bus Simulator, Flight Simulator. He does all that stuff. So I want to just give him a shout out so people can help him out and help him progress. Maybe just give it a look, see what you think. He hasn't put anything out recently. I'll say that it has been a while since he's put stuff out, but he does put stuff on there. I think majority of what videos is going to go on there at the moment is probably simulator stuff, like the bus simulator, and to do with all the different tinkering he's been doing with the buses on there and whatnot. So keep tuned for any of those videos. He did say himself that he was going to pop in at some point in this stream. Whether he does is isn't the question. We've still got 3 viewers, so I'm assuming
Hello, 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 everybody.
Hello, everybody. But yeah, going back to those on location videos, I am really excited when we get the chance to do those. As you know, I've heavily researched the Columbine incident. I watch all manner of documentaries on that because I just like the whole criminology basis to it, and liking to understand and to know why people do these things and why they did what they did. And for me to actually go and visit the memorial, I think will be so surreal.
There was that Aurora theater shooting too,
Oh yeah,
the Batman shooting. You know,
I don't know how far away you are from that. That might be another on location video possibility. Oh, now Marcus has asked a question. What are you most looking forward to as far as to do with the channel?
I'll let you go
Yeah.
first, Danny.
Well, I think trying to say the on location videos, I'm looking forward to doing those, but I'm also looking forward to doing more dark ground videos in general. And when we get the gaming channel up, I'm looking forward to starting in participating in Joe's brainchild, because I use Joe's brainchild, and just expanding our empire, our middle ground empire. So what about you, Joe?
I'm looking forward to learning more about the editing process because I do the editing of the videos. I need to learn better about OBS and the different editing software. I want to be able to throw visuals in. Definitely more of the I want to be more lively and animated in the videos. I need to work on that. My personality in the videos. So
You need to pick me
so
up.
I'm looking forward to that. The problem is what a lot of the viewers don't get is the time of day we film is
Yeah.
is Danny. For Danny, it's 12 p.m. For me, it's 4:30 a.m. So
Yeah.
it's in the middle of the night for me. So when you guys are seeing me, I'm exhausted, really. So it makes it very difficult.
We can link in the next question that Marcus has actually just asked. How long does it take for you to edit? Because it is Joe that does the editing. Yeah.
Not very long. Couple hours to start to finish, really.
And what program is it you use?
I use Vegas Pro.
Vegas Pro, yeah. Good program. He always has the videos out for when he says he's going to have them out. If it's a Tuesday record video, he has them out by Friday, and if it's a Friday record video, he has it out by Monday. So he gives himself enough time to get his affairs in order and to actually have time to edit the video and get them spick and span. I mean, one day I hope to be able to learn the editing process so I can take the load from him as well. But at the moment, Joe's the master editor. Also, I'd like to add in a question. Do you get enjoyment from editing?
I do.
You do?
I do. I like it.
Oh, Marcus does use Vegas Pro. Vegas Pro, he uses it sometimes. So that's definitely a recommended.
Yep. I use Vegas Pro. I use OBS. I need to learn OBS better.
Yeah, we need to learn how to do that, because that when we were looking at finding somewhere to help us stream, that was one possibility, trying to find different avenues through OBS. But luckily I came up trumps with a website which enables us to actually easily and simply stream whenever we need to. So I think there'll be more live streams in the pipeline, maybe on live subjects, maybe maybe more Q and A's.
This
It's something to discuss.
This has definitely been enjoyable. So I think we might do this again.
It has been. It's been easier than I thought. As I said to you before we started streaming, it just feels like we've gone in to do another video, record another video. And
your GoPro, I heard GoPro is awesome.
GoPro, the quality on a GoPro is top notch. Always iPhone as well. The quality on iPhone is good. If you've got a good phone with a good camera on it, is also top notch. I want to attach a GoPro to Tuck, and we could set it to record to see what he does in a day.
My cat, yeah.
Maybe we should attach a GoPro to a Coco and take a
Coco,
see what she gets up to. A sweet dog, sweet, adorable little dog. Keeps me on my toes, that's for sure. And Tuck is obviously one of Joe's 2 cats, which he has. Yeah. And I'll let you tell them about your cats, because they have very complex medical needs to these cats.
One of my male cat has diabetes, so we have to give him insulin shots twice a day, 12 hours apart. And my female cat, Pebbles, has an anxiety disorder, so she is on Prozac. So she has Prozac every morning. So, yeah, they have complex medical issues.
Oh, that's awesome, Marcus. You use it to film bus open day events. That's awesome. So you can see all the different models of buses, old and modern, throughout the years. Certainly interesting.
I definitely want to check out your stuff, because I bet you it's awesome.
Awesome.
Are you making fun of my American accent?
No, of course I wouldn't do that. But yeah, in case you already guessed it already, Joe does live in Colorado. That's where in America he does live. He lives in Colorado, in the mountainous state of Colorado.
In the Rocky.
Jealous. It must be nice to have mountain views and mountain air to have a run in for exercise. That I would love. I'll have to get acclimatized with the heat and weather before.
Elevation.
And the elevation as well.
I'm 6,000 feet above sea level.
I'm a gold.
Yeah.
I thought it was bad enough when I used to go and see my ex-girlfriend where she lived, because she lives on an island, and it's like really big hilly island, and you go from one elevation to the next, and your ears pop, and it's like, oh. So,
I went from living to a state that was right on the beach, right on the coast, to live in a state that's right in the mountains.
And Blue Ridge Mountains of Colorado. Red Dead Redemption.
Oh yeah, I play Red Dead Redemption too.
That might be a video we could do you have
Red Dead Redemption too, Danny?
I haven't actually. It's something I wanted to try, because a lot of people
say it's
good. That's something we could definitely put in the list of games too.
Good game, yeah.
Good game. And as the 4th Doctor says, who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah. Away from the Civilians, yes, definitely one we'll put in. It's definitely one in the list. I'm sure we'll think of more. There's more games that are bound to come to us and be like, oh, we could do that. We could do it. But whether it's one series at a time, or if we run concurrent series.
If a lot of people like our gaming videos, then we may spin off into our own gaming channel.
Yeah, that's good. So we're getting to the last 10. We're in the last 10-minute mark of the live stream. time flies when you're having fun. But there's still enough time for you to ask questions, to get your what you want to see, ideas out there. Still time. But yeah, I'm pleased that this channel is in the positive. I've gotten positive reception than our old channel did.
Yeah.
I think we more got our heads more screwed on this time when we were in the know-how and we're doing a lot. Okay, I can say we kind of are neglecting the Twitter side of stuff.
Well, not my personal Twitter, but definitely the channel Twitter, probably.
Yeah, the channel. I plugged the live stream today.
Yes, question. Please ask.
But yeah, it's something I think we need. The channel, like Twitter, is something we'll probably need to up and not neglect as much if we want to extend our reach. But that we'll get onto that. It's just been busy recording videos and whatnot. So, but yeah, it's definitely better that this channel's got a more positive reach and a more positive reception, and it's been received warmly. It definitely makes me Joe. It makes Joe happy as well, because
does it?
He edits the videos, and I'm sure he gets self-conscious as to what things are like. Like in the early days of when he was, so there was a point in the editing of the videos where it cut off the intro and the beginning of the video, but he's since rectified that. But I'm sure Joe's always like thinking, "Oh, I hope I do a good job of editing. I hope it doesn't look." Oh, that's a question for you. Would you ever do collaboration with other YouTubers? Definitely.
Yes.
That's a definite. We tried to we plugged that a lot with our old channel, but obviously it didn't transpire because the channel went downhill. The brakes were put on, and the rails for the minecart broke, unfortunately, and it went off the rails, and yeah, a lot of personal grievances towards the channel was the reason for the demise on that one. But we won't go into that.
Listen, let's not leave them too much in mystery. It was just the topics. The topic was too narrow. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was. It was too tunnel vision, and yeah. Now we're in a place where we plan videos out in advance, weeks in advance, what we're going to do, and we're more organised, more on schedule, but yeah, collaborations with other YouTubers is definite, a definite thing we'd like to do down the line. And hopefully one day, you may get in some big YouTubers, or YouTubers that have been on the platform, or YouTubers that have been on the platform longer than us, that maybe are in our subject, like our channel sort of topic range. But we'll see where that goes and how that goes, because that's a work in progress. Still an idea in progress. And the birds are chirping in good old Colorado over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Marcus, even you could join us if you came on camera.
Yeah, we're happy to. We're happy to do collabs with. We wouldn't specifically look for big established channels. We could collab with anyone. We're more than happy to collab with anyone. If it had a channel and they'd help out with it and stuff and stuff along those lines, we're more than happy to do that, because we're two accommodating men. That is something we'd enjoy doing, because we just love our community, and we love people in general. Want to extend like a good repertoire and picture of ourselves to the platform. I think we'd planning would have to be on both sides there, Marcus. So you're not alone. It's not just going to be an easy throw together thing. So
How many viewers do we have, Danny?
we have two.
2.
One's a silent viewer, and one's a actively speaking question viewer. One of the people that I thought would come in, or the two people I thought would come in, as far as I know, haven't shown their faces yet, which is I wouldn't say it's not. I'm not disappointed by it, but it's just unfortunate that they haven't arrived on the channel. He live streamed to ask some questions.
Even so, I think this has been a great turnout.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting my sister to drop in. That was a unexpected to me, but she's given she's given good questions. You've given really good questions as well, Marcus.
Thanks.
Really thought out ones.
I appreciate it.
As far as YouTube platform goes and what comes with YouTube, you've definitely put a bar there for us to think with our answers. But as I say, it's my dream to go to conventions and to VidCon maybe one day with the channel if it gets to a point where it's big enough to, and we get a big enough following to enable us to go to one of these conventions.
It does.
It'd be nice
It takes time.
It does take time, but hopefully the payoff would be good, because we'd love to go to, if we do get to a point where we've got a good solid following and we can go to a convention, it'd be nice to meet fans, and because we're very much approachable people, and we just love to meet people.
We're slowly upping our production a little bit at a time.
So, Michael streams a lot on iVlog TV.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Do you have a link?
I happen to know that he does this before. That he has been doing this before. So this one's not new to me. But yeah, he has a good viewer. Well, congratulations, Marcus, that you have a good viewership on there. That's good going.
Awesome.
From one set of streamers to another, and YouTube and platformers to another. That's well done. It's always great to see someone else doing well in the field. Now we do have.
I'm sure it took you time, to get there, and a lot of hard.
As I say, we have a little over 2 minutes left. Oh, you got a radio show? It's Marcus has a radio show.
Oh wow!
On there. That sounds interesting and intriguing. But I say we have 2 minutes left. We may run over a little over an hour. That's okay, depending on what happens in the next 2 minutes. Even still, but we shall see. It's been with any luck, this live stream will get saved to our YouTube, so we can be watched back.
It will. It shall be.
I know more video quality looking on the YouTube end of things. I look like I'm videoing through a potato, but it's not all that bad. So I was certainly grateful for the turnout for this stream anyway, and the questions.
Yep.
So I think it's definitely nice to have had questions to answer, and topics and things to discuss. It's been nice to get to know people, to our viewers, and as I say, another one of these will definitely happen in the future. Maybe on subject matters, live subject videos, or even another Q&A. That'll happen. And Marcus has said he'll link these to his iVlog sometime. So I very much look forward to that.
Please do.
Checking that out. Just want you to know, no matter who you are, subscribe to our channel. You're always valid. Every one of you is valid and
Valued.
as important as each other. With that, you streamed on there 3 hours. That's
Wow.
good going.
I did a 6-hour stream on YouNow one time.
Wow, that's going back.
I know. Remember that?
You now
Do you
days.
remember that when I did that? 6 hours?
The platform which we met on as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
That's another important thing we can mention to people.
was
We
100
met on
years
that
ago.
on that.
Wow.
That was like 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
And we've maintained a friendship since then, which has been incredible. But it's lasted through some tough times, and we're here now. Bigger and better YouTube channel. More great content coming out.
Well, sir, I need to get going. So we need to
Okay, so
close this.
we need to end this.
We do, unfortunately.
Well, and thank you for everyone that's come in
Everybody.
and watched and asked questions and come to this broadcast.
We
It means a lot to us.
appreciate it.
And as we always say at the end of our videos, I've been Danny,
I've been Joe.
and thank you for all watching this live stream.
Take care.
See you on the next video. Take care, everyone.
See ya.